Welcome back to this week's episode of the Extra Chromosome Podcast. I'm joined by Sam, the anti-Samite, and
That's
Cheese,
me.
the
Hey,
queso.
I
Hey,
would like to debut
never wrong.
anti-Semitism if it's, against the crime, but we can get into that later. We wouldn't want to have another rant before anything fucking starts again.
No, I mean about beautiful Israeli women. Yeah,
Ugly Israeli women, thank you very much.
no, they're beautiful.
Well, I
on the
mean,
outside.
maybe, all you do is compare them to children all the time, which is unfair in my opinion.
No, not at all.
We just had an Israeli versus Palestine debate last episode. If you want our opinions, check out that one. We're not going to get back into it this time. But I'm coming. One day, you're going to realize the error of your ways. You're going to realize Israeli women are not attractive, or attractive enough to allow a country to be stolen, and B, the Palestinians have land stolen from them. You know what? I'm gonna steal your land,
This,
Mike, and see how
I
you
was-
feel.
are you
about
gonna
it.
go on a rant again? This again?
Yes.
Uh,
But anyway, so did you boys do anything fun this weekend? Anything
Oh.
new you should know about?
no, I didn't do anything fun, but at work I'm usually on the truck, and for some reason they need me on calls, so I was doing it. I was answering calls, like putting people on hold, transferring them, and this black lady calls, and she's like, "Hey, you need to tell one of your managers to come out and tell this lady to get the dog off the car. It's nasty. It's nasty." I'm like, "Why? What's the problem?" And she says, "Oh, there's a dog on the cart. Don't you understand?" I'm like, "What's
Dog on the
what the
cart?
yeah?" And the little buggy that you like stroll around in.
Not a buggy. It's a fucking scooter, dude.
It's not a scooter. No, not the electrical one. Just the cart. Are you gonna argue with me? I work at the place. What are you gonna argue?
They're not buggies. They're just a damn scooter with like a basket on it.
No, you're thinking of I'm not going to go into semantics. It was a
Whatever.
little cart, yeah. And in my mind, I'm just thinking like, what? Just mind your business. Who cares? Just buy your fucking fried chicken and purple drink and go on with your life.
Whoa.
I was kind of mad too.
I
But,
bet. That sound like you're taking all that race hate out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
release
what
it
was that
somewhere.
voice you were doing, by the way?
It was an accurate representation.
An accurate representation in whose
As,
eyes?
that's
Your
how she
eyes or
sounded.
her
No,
eyes?
that's just how she sounded.
That's just how she sounded to you.
Okay.
You wanted her to sound foreign.
No,
Is that what
that's
it was?
just how she sounded.
Okay, choose. We can get into your race semantics.
But yeah,
later.
that's what happened during my week.
Well, actually, Sam, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just wanted to, I got my first COVID shot yesterday. So
No.
now that leaves me and Mike vaccinated. And Cheese, where you are you in your vaccination status?
Oh, dude, I have not gotten vaccinated.
So
all.
you're an anti-vaxxer, is what you're trying to
You
tell
know,
us.
follow the science.
Well, I have gotten COVID, so you could say I've been vaccinated.
You have not gotten COVID, motherfucker.
I did.
Your
What do you-
dad got COVID. We listened to the episode where you claimed you
Okay.
had COVID. Your dad got COVID, so you thought you had COVID.
Yeah, I
If you
had
had COVID,
Okay,
if you had
look,
COVID, you'd have been like Mike, where you couldn't fucking record.
but I could record because I just manned through
Shut
it.
the fuck up. So this is what happens, Cheese gets sick with COVID because he doesn't get vaccinated, and that's just a very bad thing for you to be doing.
Look, I got COVID,
Mhm.
and COVID just vaccinated me, so I'm just now a stronger human being.
Well, no, it doesn't vaccinate you. It gives you some immunization, but vaccine experts say Fauci says that it's still
dude, I don't-
mandatory.
I don't care what that old guy says.
Well, I mean,
What does he know that I don't? All right,
He's a
He knows
boomer.
how to make money. That's one
that's
thing.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
with 4 fucking vaccines.
What race is he?
Yeah, what race does he choose?
I don't know, Mr. Fauci. It sounds like a certain type of
Fauci.
name.
Yeah.
Fauci.
What type of name?
I don't know, some type of race that controls the market. Perhaps.
Are you? So I just looked it up.
Yeah, like the ones that have hot women, right? Like that kind.
Is it?
Isn't your sister-in-law Mike one of those people? Are you saying that's a very attractive woman? I'm saying she's a smacker.
No, she's a fake. She's a fake Jew, though.
Oh yeah, she's fake. Yeah, definitely. Is that why she haggles people for a lower price? Huh? Is this,
No, that's her aunt and her.
These are the people you're defending.
Maybe the mother was like hot in her prime. I don't know. I need to see like a prime Jew. You know.
I think you're just being lied to, and that's what it is.
No, because she's like she's already buck broken and she's already used.
I don't believe it.
Can a Jew be in their prime ever?
Yeah.
Why would you suspect they can't?
You tell me Jew meat expires?
Yeah. What are you saying? Are you saying they're lesser than us? I mean, we all.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
The big noses.
Probably.
Are you guys in like
from all that fucking crying? Probably.
I'm sorry if anyone's offended by what you said.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. I'm just filled with hatred.
You know, I had
Racial
something to
hatred.
bring up, but you know, I really hate to make this a cheese-centric episode, but I have to tell you something. So, Cheese, you got Elden Ring, right?
Yeah, I do.
You know what? And recently, you've been kind of acting kind of homosexual as of late.
That is true.
From what the boys have us.
What Sam's been saying.
Well, I mean, Croc agrees too. But...
So, I mean, Cheese, have you been using this device? I want to ask you. I'm going to my first topic here.
Okay.
The Elden Cock Ring puts Elden Ring on your dick. Have you heard about this?
I've not heard about this. What the fuck is this?
Okay, yeah, likely story.
You can now literally get fucked by Elden Ring, the notoriously difficult new Soulsborne game. Programmer and founder of the butt plug, Kyle Makulis, has designed ways to DIY a connection from actions in the game to internet-connected based sex toys. Other inspired past projects include butt plugs synced with Animal Crossing, Rocket League, and various other video games if you open your mind wide enough. Any game can theoretically become a sex toy. So do you have these butt plugs and cock rings on you?
No. Nuh-uh.
Well, let me.
I think that's a yes.
The process is called haptic rerouting, mapping the in-game haptics where the game would normally signal the controller to vibrate, directing these signals to other devices. In this case, the other devices are sex toys. Makulis told me that this project started as a joke tweet on the game's launch day, working with Elden Ring, yet jokingly snowballed into a real effort getting around the game's anti-cheat mechanisms, which could detect interference like in-game mods, and eventually got it working. So basically, yeah, there's this cock ring and butt plug that you can put into it, so every time you get online, you know, and you get into a fight, it vibrates inside your asshole every time you take damage and stuff.
Anyways, man, this is so weird. Where can I mean, where could if a listener was listening and was
I mean, there's the Twitter links are right there, so you can click them and you can post the link into the once you upload this episode, you can put those there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait. But we don't have any female listeners. Like the only one we have is like 5. So I don't know. I don't think this really.
Colin's is listening as we speak.
Yeah.
Well, so I don't know if that really. I don't think we'll get any.
Well, don't we have any gay listeners?
No.
Yes.
Well, there's still a cock ring.
Co-host, listener. I guess they can be one and the same. I guess we do have some gay listeners.
Oh, okay, that's great.
But I'd like to just read these tweets. So by buttplug.io says it works. Elden cock ring works. Rejoice! You can now get good in the butt.
It's sponsored by them.
There's another one that says feels like the difficulty level and every From Software games is always fucking you over. With Elden cock ring, now that feeling is literal. I like the marketing, but something that caught me off guard. I guess I didn't read this. Animal Crossing? What? How? Where do you use this in Animal Crossing? Like when you're fishing, and like I don't. What?
You know, like okay, so. That makes sense though, because in Animal Crossing, there's always like a bit of vibration when like you're about to catch a fish, and it's always so very weak. But if you feel that shit in your ass, like there's a fish grabbing.
Yeah, okay, but in Elden Ring, you're like, whenever you take damage, it vibrates. Maybe in Animal Crossing, what? Like,
well, I mean, you do like if you shake down the wrong tree, a hornet will pop out and bite you for 1 second,
and then like goes to like extreme mode and drills your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only lasts for like 5 seconds. You'd be edging the whole time.
So, geez, is this what you've been up to your whole weekend? I
know
for like a couple days.
No, but you know what? I might buy the cock ring. That sounds awesome. I can truly be the real Elden Lord. Oh,
Yeah,
this
the
is gonna
Ring
be-
Lord. Is that what
The
it's
Ring
called?
Lord. There you go. Thank
Uh,
you.
Is that what they
Yeah,
call it in the
that's what
game?
they should call it. Anyways,
Cock Ring Lord.
this is
Well, I'm done
how,
with this.
how you're done with this.
Yeah.
I want our fans, all ones of them, go to this guy, spam them down, and make them sponsor us. I want this. They don't have to give us money. I just want the product. I mean, I don't want the product.
I would just like it to be known only Cheese wants his product. Please
No,
don't
no,
spam
no,
them.
no, no. Anyways,
Make him buy it. It's an upstart company.
yeah,
He's
buy
just
these
trying to
guys.
get free shit.
But yeah, great. This is great.
All right. Can you boys want to take us to a topic? I thought I'd bring that in.
Cheese, do you want to get into a topic?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So you've noticed how everyone's hating Russia now for being fucking Chads, right?
No, they're not Chads. They're
Yeah,
bitches. They're
unfortunately,
beta
yeah.
cucks.
Yeah,
No, they're Chad.
they're being awesome.
No, they're not. All you hear
Well-
is Russian citizens being like, "Oy vey, I don't want to go to war. Oh God, my country's losing, and I just want to stay inside and complain on Twitter." That's all I fucking hear. I don't hear any Ukrainians are just like, "Oh no, I have to defend my country." They're just like, "All right, cool."
Well,
The women don't want to fight. What are you talking about?
well,
That's all
some
you care about
actually-
women fighters, Mike.
women
Yeah,
fighters.
so
Actually,
they're losing. They're losing. Russian
Yeah.
women fight.
Russian
they're-
women do fight.
That's what you want.
No, that's just how they are
Well, shit.
genetically.
So are you saying the Israelis are losing the Palestinian and Israeli war?
Back to Israelis.
Israeli women fight. Palestinian women don't.
Because they're winning.
Yeah, because if the
That's
women
why
were
the Israelis
fighting,
have to take cheap shots, like killing 7 innocent, bystanders.
no, because the women, they know the women are the strongest.
I just like to think they're having target practice and their
Palestinians
gun
get
accuracy
by
is so
their-
bad
Look,
that they
if
just accidentally
Palestine-
killed
if
some.
If Palestine wanted to win,
citizens.
they utilize their women, but they don't
Because they value their women.
because
other
they're
than Israel.
misogynist. No, they're misogynist.
No.
Unlike Israel, Chad Israel says fuck it,
Israel
equality.
is the real misogynist. They're forcing women out there to fight.
Yeah, because they believe in
Because
equality.
they have no value in them. That's what it is.
No, because they believe in equality. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you.
Says a man who can't wait 10 minutes to eat.
Hey, don't bring that up here. But anyways, so Stoli Vodka is announcing a rebrand, and the funny part is the person who founded it was in Russia. He was born in Russia but exiled in the 2000s, and none of his where he makes the liquor is in Russia. They're all in Latvia. So I don't know why they need to rebrand it. I mean, they could have still kept up the lie. It's just stupid to just take it out now, just because there's a war going on.
The real thing that was stupid was I think Mike brought this up last episode, or maybe it was just in our casual talking, where people were just pouring out vodka. They're like, "I stand with Ukraine," and they just wasted all their product. Like, you fucking retards! What the fuck?
Exactly, and they fucking bought it.
And
Yeah.
the worst part is some were pouring out vodka that came from Sweden, America, and other European countries.
Because wait, is Absolute Russian?
I have no idea.
I thought it was some
Or
other
Sky
European.
Vodka. Sky Vodka is made in fucking San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
and they were pointing that out, saying "Oh, we stand with."
It's because they're racist and they think all Russians do is make vodka.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, all liberals are fucking racist. That's why they're.
I'm tired of all the virtue signaling. Look at us. Look, we're on the good guy side, not Russia's side. No.
No, we're on Russia's side. The good
Just
guys.
make your money. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, them. They're not.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not. No.
But us, the Extra Chromosome Podcast are.
I would just like to
dude,
say
you realize
the-
you're not hurting Russia. You already bought it, and it's imported from Russia. You're not hurting them. And
Yeah.
the little statement you're making, you're literally pouring out the wrong vodka. That's not the Russian vodka you're pouring
It's-
out.
It's like when
Isn't
all
it
the
all the same?
No, racist. It's not the same.
They
It's
look
like when
the
all-
same.
it's like when all those white dads started burning their fucking sneakers, their Jordans, because they wouldn't release the Confederate flag Jordan or whatever.
There were Confederate flag Jordans.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, you don't
It's kind of
recall them.
badass, actually. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I want Confederate flag Jordans.
Yeah, it's a thing. They
That's so ironic. I love it. It's a black man shoe brand with the Confederate flag. I
Yeah, there's-
love that.
They were supposed to release it on like July 4th or something, but what's it called? The basketball player was like, "No, that's racist," and they're like, "Okay," and they just canceled it.
But wait, Jordan signed off on it then, right?
No. Jordan doesn't sign off. They just make the shoe. He just gets a percentage since it's his name.
Who gives a shit then? Just take your money, whatever.
But it wasn't even Jordan who had a problem with it. It was like just some random black basketball player. He was like, "No."
Wait. So you're saying you can't tell them apart, Cheese? That you can't get a name?
Well, no, they couldn't tell them apart. They saw some black basketball player say no. They're like, I guess Jordan.
Sorry, Mr. Jordan.
Sorry, Mr. Jordan. I guess you like it.
Yeah, and then all the white dads are like, "That's fucked up. We're gonna burn the shoes now." And they
I
started
don't know if white dads did that. They're probably in protest that they didn't get them released.
Well, that's what happened.
I really want confetti. Fuck.
Confederate Jordans, just make your own.
It's so funny. No, it's not gonna be the same.
Weren't Jordans used by like Chinese fucking child labor or something?
No.
Like the Jordan 3s.
Like all of them, like them and Nike. Oh wait, does that mean Nike's gonna drop Russia because Russians only wear Nike shit?
No, that's Adidas.
That's Adidas.
No, whatever. Same shit.
I think the sneakerheads should just start working in the Chinese sweat factories if they want free shoes. I think that's how we get manufacturing back into America. We get all the people who spend like all their paychecks on shoes and they just don't wear them at all because they want to keep them nice. And we just get them in the sweatshops and we're like, hey, look, you can make your own fucking shoes. Like after you make like 100 of these, you get like 50 people to make 100 of them. You're still only printing as many as you were originally.
You know, it's something funny.
Uh,
At the bottom of this, it says that these boycotts and protests are unlikely to have much impact. In the United States, less than 1% of vodka consumed isn't produced in Russia.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
It's just fucking
So
useless.
they're pointing out Sky Vodka, which is San Francisco, and all the other vodkas.
Fuck Sky Vodka and fuck Stoli Vodka.
Fuck you, Sky Vodka's good.
No, they're not on our side, Mike. What the fuck? We're supposed to be pro-Russia. All of us.
Talking about the Russians, I have an article if you're done with,
Oh yeah, I'm done with
this one. So, apparently the Russians are using emojis to talk through their sanctions.
What does that mean? What are they saying?
Well, hold on.
Like Chads, they just adapt.
Can't get this open. Yeah, but basically they're just using emojis, so I guess shit won't get tracked and shit. Because I think they're monitoring their phones.
That's funny. Just like like in nature, they just have to adapt and overcome their barriers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they don't even need to do that because, fuck, what was it? Like a week ago, that this Ukrainian soldier, he posted a Facebook post to like his close friends and family. He's like, yeah, I'm in this school at like grid coordinate X Z here, and they said not to tell anyone so we wouldn't get like bombed or anything, but just want to let you guys know. And one of his friends who was a Redditor posted it, and like, hey, look guys, look, the Ukrainians are here. Oh my god, love Ukrainians. And then I guess the Russians saw it, and then they're just like, oh, we gotta bomb the schools. So then they bombed the schools.
Oh, did they put like a little bomb emoji in like a school?
No. To show where to destroy it. No, but no, so the Ukrainian soldier had like a private Facebook that only his friends and family had access to. And I guess one of the friends were Redditor and they posted it and they're like, yeah, look, they're here, guys, they're here. To get all those updates, and then they bombed the school because they saw him post it on Reddit. So a Redditor was responsible for like thousands of lives lost in a bombing.
God, that's why we hate Redditors.
Yeah, you guys are retarded.
Wait, why am I retarded?
The Redditors.
The Redditors. Are you a part of
Oh,
them?
what do you mean? Like you said, like, you guys are retarded. I'm like, what?
I mean, I'm not wrong, but in this case, it's Redditors. I can keep going on about the Redditors because apparently this is my other one. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's my second one. There's a Reddit called r/volunteers for Ukraine where they're getting tourists to go to Ukraine in the front lines to fight, and they have like zero combat training.
Oh,
Did you see there's some guy who brought like airsoft guns to the thing, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, we're not gonna let you kind of." And he's
Dude.
like, "Oh, well, I got training with airsoft. Like the airsoft train things where they basically do like paintball, like tactical paintball. They
Yeah.
do it airsoft." He's like, "But I have training in tactical airsoft." And like, yeah, dude, you can't bring your airsoft gun, dude. That's not gonna do nothing.
Oh my god, and this just reminds me of the motherfuckers who are like yelling and crying, like, "Ooh, I wish I was there helping Ukraine." And then when I told them, "Yeah, go ahead," I mean, no one's stopping you. Well, like fucking virtue signaling. It's like, yeah, this is them.
Virtue signalers are the fucking worst. I hate them. Holy shit. Yeah. You know who should go to Ukraine? Kyle Rittenhouse. He can fuck up like at least 3 people.
No, you know
No.
what we need to do? We need to send the pro like CS:GO players from America over there. I think that's.
Oh, but then they would bring out the pro CS:GO Russia players. We'd lose instantly. Man,
I don't know.
they never beat the Russian players in CS:GO.
Hey, they'll have a chance though.
That's how we should settle it. Ukrainian.
Nah, because
because Russia will stop Ukraine if they do a CS:GO match together.
as soon as you look away from them, they're going to be like hopping on top of each other, trying to do wall manipulation, snipe our poor U.S. soldiers.
Unless they get like they inherit some like pro Korean players, then they'd probably win.
Koreans don't play CS:GO.
They don't. Who is it then? Japanese? It's one of them.
Koreans play CS:GO.
Yeah, Isn't there like a whole league of them?
Yeah, I mean it's Russia dominated,
that,
but
like,
Koreans play
essentially
it.
Russia's aligned with China. Also, the fact that they're disconnecting from the world internet and they're going into like basically North Korea mode.
Yeah, Russia.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I bet.
and you know what? This is gonna make more pissed off Russians to fucking attack people. Just saying.
Yeah, they're gonna want their internet back.
And we're over here like, oh fuck you, we're taking you off of Twitter, Russia.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
We're starting this world war.
No, because
Like,
there's some posts linked to this article, and it's like, OEF vet here, ready to help. Currently in Germany, awaiting transport to Ukraine after being evicted from my apartment. I knew this was the right choice. I may not return, but it's what it is. I may be able to catch a train today, I've been told. Weather
all that
formidable.
Ukrainian puss he's gonna be smashing.
Have you seen a picture of this guy though?
I'm
He
sure.
looks like Ulysses.
I mean, he'd be a pretty good bullet sponge. I mean, they could use him like a sandbag and shit.
He has a black trench coat and everything.
Dude, he does, and he has a fucking sick cowboy.
He has a cigarette. I just saw it.
Dude, his nails are painted too. God, what a fag! Holy shit!
So, this guy's gonna take him to the victory. I believe in Predator.
He got 1,000 updates. Holy shit!
I'm just reading more of the fucking images linked. How do I fight for Ukraine if I have 0 combat experience? Does size matter? I weigh 370 and I'm 6'4". I'm Canadian and take medication.
70.
I would bring enough for many months and hell would be willing to share with the med staff. Would they accept me? Would I be more hindrance than help? Can I stand? I can stand and I can hold a gun and I can throw a grenade. Also, any info on contacting Ukraine Embassy in Canada would be great.
They should just like slingshot him against tanks to like blow them up and shit.
Dude, I like this one picture.
Fat fuck.
It's just this one guy holding an AK with a bayonet. What the fuck are you gonna do with that bayonet? It's useless.
No. I've seen many torture videos where they use a bayonet.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get anywhere close. He's gonna be blown to fucking smithereens if he even steps outside. I think he has like a little chub too. There's like a little thing like pointing out. But yeah, ultimately,
I want this. I want this.
this?
No, because think about it. Like, if they all die, 'cause they will die. It's less Redditors. Like, there's no downside. I mean, I guess the cheese corner might take a hit for a day or two, but other than that, there's 0 downside.
So I've made it to Warsaw. I wanted one last beer before shit hits the fan. Finally, I find a bar and all it sells is just cherry wine. God, what a fucking loser.
No, wait, there's okay. So please consider why I turned around at the border. So this guy went to the Polish border and went right back.
Why did he?
Fuck, it's a Twitter. I can't fucking open it.
I know there was some guy who said he went there. It was like some trans guy. He went there and he saw a bunch of muscly tattooed men. He's like, "There's a bunch of intimidating muscly tattooed men," and I realized
That's the one.
me. That's the one.
Yes.
Yeah, because he saw a bunch of muscly tattooed people. He's like, "Yeah, this is for me." And he just turned back around.
Yeah, he said his parents are sick.
Oh yeah.
Back.
Okay.
I don't know.
They're fucking physically sick because he's a fucking redditor. They're like, "Oh, my son's a redditor. I'm
Oh my
dying
God.
now." Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so Redditors, if you're listening, go ahead. Go. Leave.
Please go.
No, that's how you know who's on the right side and who isn't on the right side.
You play
Reddit,
your
no
video
Reddit.
games
That's
and
true.
you watch
If
the
you are on Reddit right now, if you're listening and you go on Reddit at least twice a week, just to look at the daily uploads. If you don't go to Ukraine right now, you are clearly a Russian suck up. Now, me, I don't go on Reddit. I don't have the high brain. I don't have the high IQ. I'm stupid. I'm retarded. That's why I'm not going. They wouldn't allow me. I'm uneducated like the rest of you. But you guys are super fucking smart. So we need you, our best soldiers, our best Redditors, our best upvoters, our updooters, Doge posters, to just go on the front line.
What's
As
a
soon
Doge
as
poster?
if you go up there, I'm too stupid. I don't go on Reddit, dude. If you go up there and you all go there in force and maybe stand together, like, in a
It's
line, easy to hit, I'm pretty sure we'll win the war in
It's
Ukraine.
just like invading Area 51. Everyone, come
Yes.
on, go do it. Yeah.
Yeah, actually do it though.
And even if you don't visit Reddit often, if you just have a Reddit account, you can still go.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not gonna force you, but I mean, hey, the more the merrier.
Exactly. Can't wait to get to these.
I feel good. I feel like we did something, just like those Redditors.
Yeah, we did something good today. I'm glad. Michael, would you like to bring us to another topic, perhaps?
Oh wow! Didn't realize you guys just show off two at once. That's pretty good. All right, so I got one pretty here. Florida teacher beaten and hospitalized after being attacked by 5-year-old student. Police say the victim could blink and breathe regularly, but was not able to vocally respond following the beatings at the elementary school. So before I get into this thing, how the fuck do you let a 5-year-old beat you half to death?
I can only imagine this is what you think your kids are gonna be with your big ass fucking hands. Like,
Well, yeah.
because he told me they're gonna punch hard with these big sausage fingers.
Yeah, he said they're just gonna punch once and break their hand.
The arm.
They're 5. How is it is the teacher they don't have any limbs or anything? They're just no legs, no hands.
Do they have sickle cell disease where they just don't heal at all?
Yeah.
Well, let's get into this then. The unidentified instructor was found by first responders sitting on the ground against the wall and appearing to be in a faint state at the elementary school. About 50. Well, that doesn't matter, dude. Point was able to vocally respond and show signs of a response, the report says. The troubling incident started when a 5-year-old boy had to be removed from a class, throwing things around and flipping chairs, police said. The youngster was taken to an empty cool-down room. A quote-unquote cool-down room. Dude, is this kid just fucking destroying everything and they had to put him into a bunker and shit? This kid's a fucking monster. What the fuck?
Know.
Where the attack on the teacher allegedly took place, police said. The teacher was taken to the Memorial Hospital, whatever, doesn't matter. While the young suspect is being investigated for possible aggravated assault with hands and fists and feet, it is unlikely he'll be criminally prosecuted, a police spokesman said. Prosecutors would be hard-pressed to show that this 5-year-old had the ability to distinguish right from wrong, the police representative said. The victim was in her late 30s and early 40s and is about 5'4" with a slender frame, the teacher said. So, okay. Bitch, you literally lost a 5-year-old boy. And you're a 30-year-old woman. Could you have not got a stick and smack him in his little fucking squishy head? 5-year-olds have squishy heads and shit.
Alright. I just found out why she got beat.
Okay.
Is it fine if I read this line from your article?
Yes, go ahead, read it. I know, you're gonna laugh.
She suffered a concussion and other injuries after the enraged special education student between 50 and 60 pounds Holy shit!
On the teacher. So yeah, I was gonna say that point, but yeah, this kid had fucking retard strength. He was like fucking hulking out and just.
It's understandable now. No wonder why she got fucking beat. Holy shit!
But that's like what is okay. So retard at 5 years old. If you like do a power scaling, isn't that like a 16-year-old girl? Could she not like take down a 16-year-old girl or something?
Well, she's a woman, so no.
Yeah, she's a woman, and
Yeah, they're like
in the
equal
40s.
strength. That's about when the women strength peaks.
Yeah.
Come on, you could take it down. Like you could like distract.
No, have you not seen like people with zero combat experience fight?
It's
Dude,
funny.
I can take keys from the little retard and like throw him in the corner and like he'll fetch it like a dog and I'll like kick him upside the head and shit.
No,
dude, you have to understand he was enraged. That's the thing. He got
what's
like attack mode.
what's the ethnicity of this kid? I think this is a hate crime.
Well, I mean,
they didn't release it. I wonder why.
Do you think it was like a really tall like 5-year-old black kid? He was like 5'4", just like her, but 5 years old.
Marius Washington, that's gonna be his name.
Holy shit!
Hate crime.
But to be fair, in her opinion, she's in her 40s. She probably started menopause already, so she's already weakened.
You don't get menopause until like 50.
Oh, I thought it was 40.
It's like maybe early 40s.
She could like drop period blood on the floor and let the retard slip on it.
That's disgusting.
Like throwing a fucking banana and slipping on it. Oh my god.
Oh, she's reduced enough. She could have just like prolapsed on him. They're falling that way.
Ate him. Ate him.
Huh?
She could have just ate him.
What do you mean eat him?
Because you said if she had a prolapse,
he
just slipped right in there.
No, you wouldn't be able to eat anyone like that.
Oh, I fucking prolapse and dilated are two different things.
I still don't think you understand what what you're talking about.
I don't know. Oh my god. Well, poor little baby, you went through so much trauma.
No, she didn't.
I'm talking about the little kid.
Oh yeah, he went through so much. The way he pounced on her and the way she fell back and smacked her head, it was a severe concussion. Also, he just like got like a cheap shot.
Ah, what a little bitch.
What a cheater. What a little shit.
So why are they giving him criminal trials for abuse?
They're not.
He's 5.
That's okay. I guess I was watching the video and that's what they said.
He's already a fucking kindergartner.
They said
that's why they don't have his name or anything.
That's why they said they were looking for a criminal charge. I just watched a video. I don't know.
Can you imagine getting that phone call like, "Hey, could you pick up your little retard?" It like made our teacher a vegetable.
Almost killed one of our staff.
I'll be like, thank God, at least he has a career in MMA. Fuck.
What the fuck do they feed him? It's 60 pounds. Holy shit.
You know 60 pounds for a 5-year-old is actually pretty fucking huge now I think
exactly.
He's like a little fucking bowling, like a bulldozer charging somebody, dude.
No, he's not. Dude,
60 pounds on a 5-year-old?
It's 60 pounds.
Their bones weigh a lot, dude.
That is a lot.
No, it does it?
Yes, bones weigh a lot.
Well, for a 5-year-old?
Yes.
Hey, how much do bones
I think like 30 pounds of it is just their fucking bones.
Okay, bones make up about 15% of a person's total body weight.
The average weight of a 5-year-old is between 39 and 48 pounds. This kid is like 12 pounds overweight.
40 to 50. Wait, wasn't it 40 to 50?
50 and 60.
Yeah, it's 50.
So he's 2 pounds overweight. Come on.
He's 60. You didn't want to call him fat fuck.
All right.
Big, fat little bowling
ball. All right. Okay. What if he just had big fucking muscle arms? You don't know.
I thought you were saying, what if he was just born with big bones?
What if like all the weight was inside of his head? He was like dragging his head on the his head butted. He had like a running start and like smacked her with his head and knocked her against the wall.
His lips.
It was totally by accident. That'd be great.
Jesus Christ. But dude, I can't imagine like it's a lot of whores are school teachers. Can you imagine your girlfriend? I assume you're gonna date like a teacher, Sam, or Cheese, your girlfriend's gonna become a teacher. She comes home with a black eye all beat up. You're like, oh fuck, what happened? Like, a little out of me.
Oh man,
You
Yeah.
laugh at her.
that'd be funny.
Or a
I'd-
nail salon.
It's pretty good.
All right, and yours would be. Oh wait,
Or a
Never mind.
masseuse.
that's not nice. All right, you're gonna make me
Give him a
cry.
little 5-year-old massage. Really calmed him down.
You're gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry, and you're gonna have to let me.
A chiropractor.
I want to be a chiropractor. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna arrest you.
You're gonna arrest me for being a chiropractor?
Chiropractor is a fake science.
Yeah, but I'll get paid fucking money. And you
I
hear,
really hate that they don't show the picture of the fat kid or the teacher. 'Cause
Well,
the teacher's
I mean-
too embarrassed.
no, in the law, you can't show anything for if it's a little kid.
In the law.
In the law,
Why wasn't Kyle Rittenhouse like 17? They still showed him.
Yeah, but he's white.
he's white, and
Uh,
wait, no, isn't he Mexican?
no,
he's white.
Rittenhouse. It wasn't It wasn't Kyle fucking Diaz.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fucking Kyle Rittenhouse.
But yeah. Anyway, it's just a
Carlos Diaz.
career almost ruined by children yet again.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
true. See,
See, kids, they're dressing too lewd. They're fucking their teachers, and these kids are getting too
Fucking
rude and fucking
this
up.
is why Mama Max is wrong. Just another example.
Yeah, I know. Like, we need to get rid of kids, dude.
Eh, if
These
this kid
kids
just got
are
molested, he
are
wouldn't be
fucking up
beating his
all of our-
teacher.
There you go.
All our misguided women.
I
Fuck.
agree.
But yeah.
You ever think the husband was like, "Oh, thank God, someone fucking shut her up." I think God someone put her in her place.
God, she
Well, he hired the kid to beat her up.
He's a fucking retarded assassin. He gave him like a Lego set to go and assassinate her.
No, you just fucking
You know how like all those assassin movies are called like the mechanic, the repairman, the window licker. That's his fucking.
No, he went up to the little retarded 5-year-old and goes, "Hey, she has negative karma on Reddit," and he's like,
Snapped her neck.
This is the guy we need on the front lines in Ukraine, all right?
The guy, you
We
need
need
5-year-old
chips.
child.
"This kid will rip apart the tanks and shit." And
He can't even count to 10, and you want him to go onto the front lines of Ukraine.
But he-
He probably has the same muscle mass as the people going there.
exactly. What a fucking hero.
Well, I mean, little do you know that when that tranny went to fight for Ukraine, she saw the 5-year-old child, and that's when she decided to go the other way. All the muscles and tattoos.
What shall we name this hero? Big hero boy?
We need to stop with the big hero naming convention.
Uh,
I think
well, in my eyes, he's a hero.
I still like Brick Muncher.
Break
It's kind of like what their title is.
Oh, shit.
Window licker,
glue sniffer.
glue drinker,
Ooh.
Yeah, that was my top.
glue guzzler.
Short bus rider. Well, would y'all like if I take it
The
into
short
another
bus
topic?
smasher.
Oh, short bush smasher.
Yeah.
Smasher. Rider.
I want something folk related.
You guys got another topic?
Yeah, I can bring us into another one.
Jesus.
All right.
Women in STEM. Women in STEM. I
Here we
couldn't
go,
find
man.
work because I'm a woman. 29-year-old Angela Mugu. I swear that's Mugo. All right, Mugo wanted a hands-on job, so she studied electrical engineering at Kenyatta University, which is on the outskirts of Nario.
Don't dox her, please.
All right, Kenya's capital. When she was ready to join the labor force, one thing kept her getting in the way: the fact that she
Her
was a
tits.
woman.
Oh,
That
bullshit.
too. Same
I
thing.
doubt that.
And Angie says that as a result of the frustration she's experienced trying to get the job in the field she studied, she had to change her career to software engineering. This is why I think this is fucking fake, right? Because I looked it up. I looked up the electrical engineering salary in California, right? 72K to 96.
Wait,
right?
wait. She was Kenyan and she was trying to get a job in California?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, they would totally let her in because I remember back when I was in high school, all the fucking electrical colleges or like mechanical colleges, you know, the ones that like teach you like electrical engineering and how to work with mechanics, those ones. They would always try to recruit the girls more than the guys.
Why
Well-
then? That sounds irresponsible.
Because I think they get more funding. Because STEM wants more females in the workplace than males, which is
Well-
like a point of
Which is kind of a joke.
racial oppression. But yeah,
No, that's
Alright.
just
oh, not racial oppression. Fuck, what's it called? It's sexist, yes, but I don't remember what the
Ugly?
word I really want.
It
Okay,
is
well,
something
I
to
got
get
the numbers
electrocuted and
wrong.
die.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what it is.
No, it's
Alright.
because they have this mindset that every workplace needs to be 50-50. Whereas I don't think it should be judged
what?
by
I
how
agree
many
with
people
that.
are
You know
there,
what?
as long as they have an equal opportunity, which is a real thing we should be fighting for.
No, I agree because you know what? I'm tired of looking at all the guys in my workplace. It's a fucking sausage fest. There's literally like maybe 3 women at my job who are like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, but if you get attractive women at your workplace, then your girls can get all bitchy.
Yeah, that's why there's no women in the workplace
hmm
Well,
because of all the rape.
like there's
Yep.
like one woman.
And then, can you really deal with another retard singing songs to the next hot girl?
Yes, because then I'll be like, "Hey,"
Shrimpina,
like-
shrimpina.
That would make
I'll
my
be like,
day. What are you
"Hey,
talking about?
like, let's get away from this loser. Let's come back to my place."
And then there you go. Now you got to deal with a
Sexual
broken
harassment.
household.
Yeah, with the sexual
No, no.
harassment.
She'll probably kill him too.
Yeah,
no, she won't.
but
Yes,
I googled.
She was a buckethead. They
Let
think
cheese
first.
talk, damn it.
No, I'm not gonna let Cheese talk. Cheese can't talk.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, anyways, Mike, do you want to go on to the cheese corner?
No,
All right,
cheese,
and
bro.
All right.
I
Well, I guess
typed up.
Cheese didn't
right,
want to talk.
I needed
That
to
was the only
know.
thing I got.
I typed up. I needed to know what the salary was. So, electrical engineering salary for California was 59 to 110K per year, right? Guess
Yeah.
how much is software engineering?
More.
Yo,
Probably
Way
like,
fucking more, yeah. It's 65K to 140K. So I
Okay,
think
but
this is
why
fucking
are
great.
you looking up the cost and not admission by gender? I feel like that's more relative to your topic
it's-
that you brought.
No, 'cause
Anyways.
it doesn't matter. We don't.
Well, why didn't you answer that question? Cheese.
Because it's
I'm gonna
California,
ignore you.
They're like top.
Well,
dog.
it's kind of like I was telling the
It's
truth.
kind of like
Was she? Wait, hold on, 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 wait, wait.
No,
All
you're
right,
wrong.
so wait, was she trying to apply for an American job? I forget.
California, retard.
California.
Okay.
I just said
Well, she said she was Kenyan, so I thought she was in Kenya.
she can be Kenyan. It's still applying.
Yeah, I know she can, but you said Kenyan
Well,
like it mattered.
The thing is, she's being a dumb bitch and a lazy bitch too.
Mhm.
Because she's
That's
like,
why
oh, look at me, poor me. I couldn't get this electrical job, but I can get this higher paying job. I was like, come on, dude, go
That's
fuck
not what she's
yourself.
passionate about.
Mhm.
She's passionate about putting the wrong wires together and getting electrocuted to death. You know,
I
She just
ain't
she just
saying
wants to be a victim. That's all.
she's a gold digger.
she ain't messing with no
She
bro.
no broke. All right, cheese your turn.
Playa.
Yeah,
But yeah, she's a
Yeah.
lazy woman who just wanted to complain online.
Oh,
like,
here you go again, calling women lazy. All right.
well, it's true.
which
It's
Okay.
true.
okay, so what woman is passionate about wires?
Exactly.
Oh, what kind of wires?
Electrical
electrical
wires.
Doesn't yours like to set up shit for you for podcasting? That's one.
She's a works in tech.
Yeah, see,
That not fucking. She's not an electrical engineer. She works in tech.
she's a techular woman.
Not a
Yeah.
fucking wire. Not a wire woman though.
Are
She's
they
a
not
wire
one
woman.
and the same?
No,
Dude,
I
can
know.
I get a job for wiring? Holy shit, I fucking
dude.
loved
If I
wiring as a
was
kid.
gonna set up my electrical, I'm not gonna trust some
I hope you get
fucking
fucking electrocuted.
Nigerian weird-looking broad.
I remember I used to have so much fun setting up my Sega Genesis, dude. Get the little red with the red, green with the green, shit like that.
It's not the fucking same, Sam.
I don't know. The way you're describing it, it's the same thing to me.
You're gonna be electrocuted on the first
Do
day.
you think they should have her
I've been
like,
electrocuted
defuse
before.
bombs? Do you think that's what they want her to do?
What?
What?
They should have her go defuse bombs. You know, she just likes wires so much.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I
At
just wanted to
first-
point out this she just wants to be a victim.
Well, how do you know? You didn't look up the rates of hiring
You did.
for.
You
I just
No, we
did!
didn't. You looked up the salary. You didn't look up the rates of hiring.
He gave a. What are you talking about, Sam?
I
He only gave us how much
the
electrical.
starting and usually the cap. That's what he.
Yeah, he gave us the cost, how much they make, not the fucking hiring rate.
You do realize when your salary, you get paid that a year, right?
Yes, but you didn't say the hiring rate. A hiring rate has nothing to do with your salary. How many people of that gender are they hiring?
Sam, you're retarded.
It has nothing to do with salary.
All right, Sam, we're typing it up.
I think Sam drank too much. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god,
All
you
right,
shut the fuck up.
Listen,
Go ahead.
electrical engineering hiring rate for women is 11.1%.
And
happy?
for the other one,
I gotta type it up.
I forget what the other one was. Yeah, okay, go ahead, type that. I'm glad we get to prove Mike wrong. Mike always thinks he's right. Stupid ass Mike.
No, I know I'm right. It's fine.
Dumb little bitch Mike. He's gonna edit this out because he's wrong.
No, that's fine. I know I'm right.
Dumb little bitch Mike. Or did you finish typing it?
Doesn't say. Oh, okay. It's gonna project. Okay, between 2020 and 2030, it's projected to rise by 22%.
Could you not find what it
No,
was last year?
No, it didn't pop up, so I didn't care to look.
We got
So
it.
we can say 22%.
All right, so it's more. So I'm guessing
All the women are going to
it's just,
OnlyFans. They're not
I'm guessing it's just easier for women to get into that career for some reason.
For some reason.
Eh,
While 79.2% are men. For
eh.
electrical engineering, that's fun.
Well, because they don't. Because why would a woman get into that when she could just show off her tits or just go and answer phones like a stupid?
I feel like you're being sexist right now, thinking all women are good for showing their
they're
tits.
They're not going to look into that. Most
Which
of them
I think they can do more.
Most
than
women
just
want
that.
to work as either fucking just working as a nurse or a medical assistant. That's where most of them go
Hispanics,
to.
yes.
Or they just go to fucking becoming just a file bitch, just filing or becoming a secretary because women like sitting on their ass all day.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
And what do we do?
Okay, of course, Sam is defending this woman right here who wants to be a victim so bad. Of course, it's
No, I know she wants to be a victim. I just thought we should get the statistics out there so our points of views won't be put up for.
She had a good chance to
critique.
get into both. All right, that's all.
I know she had a good chance, and I still agree that I said in the beginning that STEM is very sexist because it just wants women, not men.
Yeah.
So I don't see how I'm simping for women when I see the cons of it.
Because you're defending here, Sam, and I really
I'm not
don't.
defending. I just asked we get our only critique out of the way so no one thinks we're being sexist.
We're not. Can't you just tell?
Exactly.
No, we are.
I mean,
See?
I don't know what I should say now.
Exactly.
Stereotypes are there for a reason. You do know that, right?
Yeah, stereotypes are based off
We didn't
truth.
pull them out of our ass. They're there for a reason.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
if I learned anything in sociology class, it's that all stereotypes are graded in truth.
I
took sociology for transfer credits. If I'm gonna learn anything, it's how to make fun of people, right?
All right. If you look at her, you can tell she's the type to show up late. I said, if you look at her, you know she's the type to show up late. That's all
I wouldn't judge someone by their skin tone.
I wasn't. I'm just saying, based on looks.
That was her late tone.
She's
she was
from
left in the
Kenya.
oven too long, and she was obviously late.
No.
Late tone.
She's a little crispy.
Yeah, left it too late. So she's naturally going to be late.
Yeah.
I see.
But yeah. Want to be victims. Women, am I right? All right.
Yeah, actually, talking about victims, if I'm allowed to take this to an article.
Go ahead.
So more African students decry racism at Ukrainian borders.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, so they're African students who come from Africa to because they do this a lot. They'll go to Europe because it's so close to get to better colleges. And since Ukraine was being evacuated, so according to them, they were denied exit because they were black. So I'll read the anecdote here. It says Barlani Mufaro Guerre, a space engineer student from Zimbabwe, had finally reached the front of the 9-hour queue at Ukrainian's west border crossing of Kakrovets after an exhausting 4-day trip. It was her turn to cross, but the border guard pushed her and 4 other African students she was traveling with aside. Okay, so realize she was only traveling with African students.
Okay.
Crazy. Okay, what's this bullshit? Giving priority to Ukrainians, the people who are actually losing their homeland. It took hours and relentless demands before they were allowed to go through the border control. So these people are crying because they weren't allowed to flee so other people could flee. It's not like they were keeping them there. You're just like, oh yeah, I just they're at least letting other people come through. Like they weren't just fucking anyone out. Like they're complaining that other people got their lives saved before them. That's basically what's happening. And I think it's bullshit.
Well, yeah, it's like the Ukrainian people matter, not the foreigners.
Yeah.
If the U.S. was being evacuated, we wouldn't evacuate the Mexicans. Let's get real.
Well, they would just go back to Mexico.
No, they would evacuate.
You
all
know, Americans would evacuate to Canada,
They'd evacuate to Canada. They'd evacuate all the white people.
and then we'd
Then
conquer
the natives-
Canada finally.
No. Then the Asians. Then the natives. Then
Well, the natives would stay. That's their
no.
land.
Oh, true.
No, we would
They-
stay.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah.
expect
See, those
my
drunk
life
to
to go
melt,
down.
so
Yeah,
they'd be like, I don't know.
you know, drinking,
drinking the casinos,
yeah,
trail tears,
casinos,
something like that.
crying all the time. Wee, 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 wee. I'd give them a blanket to cure up their face. They'd get sick, unbeknownst to me.
Mexicans would go back to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sad things would happen. But I mean,
I'm
as I
just
was
trying-
saying,
Go ahead.
these people just like, okay, so imagine we let them go first, and then the border shut down. That family of 5 poor little children couldn't go through. You know, the ones who are losing everything and don't have a home to go back to in Zimbabwe or wherever. You know, now they've lost it all. Now they are dead. You know, no one to remember them. I'm so glad the transfer students got out okay though. I feel like this is the shit that people are trying to avoid. You know, with foreigners getting priority over the actual countrymen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Were they watching the news at all whatsoever? Did they not see the warning? Why didn't they leave beforehand?
No, they're always
They're-
late, like you said.
And they're sleeping
true.
in.
They're sleeping in.
Always barely.
I'll go an hour after. That's what they said.
Man, they just be tripping. They ain't nothing gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Breathing in all the rich oxygen and then staying late. Yeah. Foreigners, am I right? Refugees.
You know, I think I'm feeling a bit, lacking of cheese. I think we need a cheese corner of sort.
It is now time for the queso corner. Let's
I didn't
go.
think you would say that about, minorities, but yeah, I guess we can just, change the topic to the case of partner if you feel more comfortable.
You know it's the truth.
We gotta defuse
All right.
it.
All right, let's calm down. Let's bring back the
Edit this
racism.
out.
Bring back
What?
the racism right
No.
now, all right?
No.
Wait, run it
No,
back?
I mean
or
take
let's
it. No,
bring
no,
back?
no. Let's tone it down. Tone the racism down.
No,
That's what I meant to say.
we need to bring it back. That's what they say. Like, oh, okay.
All right, no. All right. This is Queso Corner. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Everyone got their buzzers ready. All right. Am I the asshole for leaving early for my husband's work event? I, 31 female, and my husband have been married for 3 years. My husband, 32 male, works for an agency, and I work as a nurse. We just found out that I am expecting a very excited year. Every year, my husband's agency has a huge event where new promotions are announced, and it's a great time. My father has been very sick this past year, and his health has not been improving. My husband's work event was this past week. During the event, I got a call from my mother that my father took his last breath, and she needed me there for comfort. I apologized to my husband and promised to take him out to celebrate.
Okay, just no. That's fine. No.
My husband texts me while I'm at the hospital with a long text about how horrible my behavior was for abandoning him. I apologized and told him that I would make it up to him. He didn't respond, and I decided to spend the night at my parents' house. He was being very short with me, and bringing it up causes arguments. Am I the asshole? Yeah.
I know I'm pretty sure when his bitch mom died, he cried and cried about it. I can tell this is a mama's boy.
You know what?
It's all about him.
He's not the asshole. No, he is the. No,
He
she's
is
not
the
the
ass-
asshole. She's not the asshole. But I'm gonna say this. He is probably upset because, this guy's insecure. Yeah, we can both agree on that.
Let me guess. She spends all his money.
No. That's not the angle I'm taking. So
Okay.
he's a piece of shit guy. We can agree with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that must mean she's with them. That must mean she has a bad relationship with her father.
Ooh.
So that means like, hey, bitch, why you don't care about your dad? Maybe you're sad that your mom is sad, but your dad's a piece of shit. So why do you care? So that's probably why he's pissed.
Yeah.
Because if she's with like an insecure
Objection.
asshole, she hates her dad.
No,
Why is
because if she had dad issues, she would never be with a man who could get a promotion. Case dismissed.
No, that's why. Because he is a father figure to her.
No, they would never find someone who has good enough skills at anything to get a promotion.
No, dude, you can.
No,
because he has ego and stuff, and he's a shitty guy.
Nah.
She hates her dad, and I think that's why he's upset. But
unless he was working at Wiener Schnitzel and promotion to him was going to Taco Bell, I don't believe his theory.
What if he works corporate for Wiener Schnitzel? You don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe he works at Walmart and then he decided to get a manager job at Taco Bell.
Hey, Walmart is a serious career, all right?
Maybe something like that, but
no,
I still think she is not the asshole. So me and Mike are both on the same one here.
Yeah, but I can see his perspective. She hates her dad, and she's just like really playing the part. But yeah, she's not the asshole.
All right, well, I guess you guys are cheating or something because she is not the asshole.
Oh, because that one's understandable.
I don't know. I understand from his perspective. Dumb.
Yeah, because you hate women.
I do understand it, but still, it's like, dude.
No, I don't understand it. Yeah,
that guy's a fucking
dick, dude.
It's like, dude, can you at least like just play it off?
All right.
Something.
All right. So, who's keeping score?
All right, that's
1-1. We're still tied. I'm just gonna keep score when we're not tied. We should do 3 though.
Yeah, there's
a tiebreaker. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. This one, somewhat long. All right. Am I the asshole for giving away all of mine and my husband's Christmas presents to random people?
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, continue. I need more information.
Nope. All right. Well, I give it to an orphanage, dude. Oh, bitch, fuck you. I paid for those presents. You're just sitting at home baking cookies, doing whatever. Fuck you.
I need more information.
All right. Even when this happened during Christmas, I'm asking because this incident came back up in a recent fight between me and my husband. So it all started when I was 31 female and my husband 47 male. Holy shit. We're driving to his work Christmas party on the way and we started talking about Christmas plans and presents when my husband turns and looks at me and says, "Sorry, but you're not going to have a very good Christmas this year." Mind you, my husband makes very good money. Not only that, but a couple days before that he told me not to buy him anything for Christmas because he was going to buy himself a $2,000 motorcycle wheel for
nice.
Yeah, I was naturally caught off guard by him saying that since he just said he was buying himself an expensive gift. So I said, "Well, that kind of hurts my feelings." My husband then
fuck you, bitch! You're not making the money.
My husband then proceeds.
No, you don't get to say.
Proceeds to yell and cuss at me, telling me I'm the most selfish person in the world for getting really upset by what he said. Then he tells me I'm spoiled brat because he just bought us a cabin 2 months ago. This is a rental property.
Oh my god, yeah.
I eventually have to
tell.
All
right, you know what? Fuck Reddit. I agree with Mike. She is the asshole, dude. I don't care what they say. Go ahead. What's the determination?
Okay. She's not the asshole.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the Can I get some of these comments? Is there like a TDLR that I should have read?
There's no TDLR.
Oh my god. So okay, let me get this right. So this man makes a lot of money. So this is pretty much a trophy bride. And he bought a cabin for both of them. And just because he bought a tire with his own money, that makes her the asshole. What are some of the comments?
No, but see, the thing is,
I want to hear some of the Ukrainian soldiers here.
No, all right, this is the first comment. 10,000 up dudes.
Yeah,
all right?
thank you.
Yeah. Why are you still married to someone who's consistently yells at you, belittles you, threatens you, and insults you? Forget about the presents and get a divorce.
Shut the
Okay, all right, next. She's not going to marry you. Next.
Fucking kill yourself, dude. Just because you can't bag a fucking man, you bag a guy who works at fucking McDonald's that you met on Tinder and you wonder why you're alone. You shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Next.
Kill yourself.
Next comment.
All right. Let's subtract around 7 years for the kids. OP would be early 20s when she was picked up by a 40-year-old man.
He was groomed. Okay.
She's 31. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wasn't she like 31?
No,
he was 47?
16 years difference.
31, 47.
16 year difference.
47. Yeah.
16 years.
Okay, so she's 24. He's 37 or 30.
47.
40.
She's 31. He's 47.
Yeah, so he's 40. She's 24.
Let's
That's
subtract-
not fucking crazy. Okay,
but
so
yeah.
okay, Mike, if you were like a year younger and you started dating someone 40, would you think you were groomed?
No, my girlfriend's older than me.
See, she's 40.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
See,
She's 34.
Ooh, you're gonna like this
Eh.
one. Not the asshole, but this is a mess. You might be married to a narcissist.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, pile it on, you fucking stupid bitch.
he
Yeah.
makes too much
Do you know
money
what that
for your
means? Do you know
good.
what a narcissist is?
I don't
As someone who only cares about themselves.
Also, by the way, he said you're going to be disappointed this Christmas. No, I'm not buying you nothing for Christmas.
know. Yeah,
Disappointed this Christmas means I'm not going to be able to buy us expensive things.
And then she
Exactly,
just
but she
donated
still got
all
a
the
gift.
gifts too. Like what
exactly. A
That's not-
$2,000
so I-
fucking wheel.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I saw some homeless kids. I volunteered at a homeless shelter and I felt bad and I thought, hey, let me donate the gifts. I'll make it up to you guys on your birthday or something. I thought it was gonna be like that. I was giving her a chance. But as soon as the story went, yeah, he just bought us a cabin. Like, you think that makes it good? And he bought himself a
Hey,
tire. I
you
can't
guys
believe he bought
like
himself a
this-
tire.
For Christmas, you guys can literally spend time with each other inside that cabin. How
Fuck
fucking
you.
cool is that?
Fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
but she's not
Yeah.
grateful.
Fuck
And you know what? Fuck Reddit too.
Yeah, fuck Reddit too.
Yeah, I'm glad me and Mike are still tied.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Well, listen.
Alright.
All right, final question.
This is the tiebreaker. A very big one. All right, I'm getting the lungs ready. All right. Am I the asshole for giving my son, my mother's?
Hey,
I
you
lost.
look like a faggot.
You know, she has a woman's fucking
Yeah,
jewelry.
bitch. Oh my god, he's gonna get jumped every day unless he's gay and he's into that.
That's great. All right, I lost my parents when I was very young, and have spent decades recovering from that trauma. One coping mechanism I had was holding on to all their things. My parents were well off,
Hoarder.
and I inherited almost all their possessions and assets. My therapist and I have talked about why I feel the need to cling on to these things that have no use to me. And I have said that I might be open to giving some of their things to someone who would use and treasure them. I didn't have a concrete plan or timeline for doing so, though. My mother owned a pearl necklace that was passed down from mother to daughter for generations. My great-great-grandmother... I
And
know.
he gave it to your son. That's pretty dick.
Oh my god, this kid got bullied.
well, son,
oh
now that it
no.
gave-
Pearl fucking necklace.
Now that I gave you my
Aw.
mother's necklace, you must now have gender reassignment therapy because I gave you
Aw.
this necklace. This is for the narrative.
My great-great-grandmother
Oh, yeah, go
brought it with her to America when her family fled Germany. So obviously, it was immense sentimental value. My mother didn't have a daughter, so the necklace, like everything else, has been sitting in my house for decades, unworn. So, on to my son. He's very into style and fashion. He's gay. Let's just get out of the way.
Gay. This is fine. Yeah, you made a right choice giving it to
Yeah.
this gay guy.
He wears a lot of different types of outfits. He'll wear a suit and tie to work to a work function, and then a mini skirt. Fucking fag.
Wait, what?
Then a mini
What?
skirt and mesh shirt to go clubbing with his friends. I knew he was gay.
This
You
dad's
made-
closeted. He doesn't want to admit his dad's a homosexual. He has fashion. He clearly dresses up like a trap to go to
He's a-
fucking
He's
events.
a metrosexual. That's it.
I mean, I guess maybe. I think he's just a transvestite.
He wears jewelry sometimes and owns a few elegant, classy pieces. No pearls though. A few months ago, my son was showing me all white suit he bought to wear to his friend's party. It was a really nice suit. All of a sudden, I was struck with the idea that my mother's pearls would look great with that suit. No, it wouldn't. It's for women.
No, but it's fine. He's a
Yeah.
faggot.
Forgot about that.
You wear it as a choker or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I went and got them. My son became very emotional. I decided that he should have the pearls to keep, and I don't wear necklaces, but he does. I think my mother would have wanted him to have the pearls. No, she wouldn't have. She'd have been like, "Don't give it to that fucking
She'd
fag."
be like, "Oy vey, don't
Yeah.
have that little homo wear my shit."
She's German.
Yes.
She's German, but I don't know if she say "Oi."
This
hey."
is
No,
the
she
this
fled
is the
Germany.
last
She
of my
met a Jew.
bloodline. Ah.
She fled Germany. She wasn't fucking part of the SS Army, dude.
When I talked to my therapist about this, she said I made a huge step forward in processing my grief. Now that I've made that first step, it feels a lot more doable to go through my parents' other things. I feel good about my decision. My cousin, mom's niece, called me today, livid. She said I shouldn't have given the pearls to my son. She said if they went to anyone, they should go to her or her sister. She claims that they've now left the family.
Uh-huh.
No, she's not the asshole. She literally saw this homo. She's like, well, homo would like it. Give it to homo. And if these stupid broads would have wanted it, why didn't they speak up sooner and say they wanted
exactly.
it? They got sour grapes. Fuck you, bitch. Homo man gets a pearl necklace.
I don't think he's the asshole.
I don't really understand her perspective. I get that the pearls are supposed to go from mother to daughter, not father to son, but the chains was already broken when my mom died without a daughter. I don't see how a niece is a better than grandson in the scenario. Still, my cousin is a really nice person, so there must be something I'm not getting. Is it like wearing...
Dude, if you have a gay son, it's already a daughter.
Is this like a woman thing? Can women...
If LTG taught us anything, he can relate more with a gay son who can plow than he can with a girl who gets fucked.
He's wearing miniskirts. He ain't plowing. He getting plowed.
That's true.
He's wearing mesh.
So in that theory, then yes, and it works. So I think not the asshole. He's doing what his Goyim mother would have wanted. His Goyim grandmother, great grandmother. May she rest in peace.
Childhood fucking failure. That's all.
Nah, she's not the asshole. Dude.
She? The grandmother's dead.
The guy.
What? He's not an asshole.
All right.
Yeah, not the asshole.
All right. Drum roll. But mind you, there was a woman that called and said that was not correct.
Yeah, but she's old. She's an aunt. She already has a kid. Redditors don't want her.
My cousin, mom's niece. But
Yeah.
Not the asshole.
All right, Cheese, your punishment.
All right.
And
that's when you had the podcast, right when he said that.
Yeah. But there's mine, then it's yours.
Then it's mine, then it's yours again.
Woo! I can't wait.
Well, you can't say it's unfair. Like, we all had our round around.
Yeah. Christmas album will be out.
Christmas album.
Yeah.
I'll look for that on shelves.
That was great.
It will be out.
Do you want to tell Cheese his punishment that we made up?
Wait, motherfucker, we gotta figure out your punishment.
No, you're next, and then it's me.
Oh, Sam's doing your Risk of Rain review.
Oh yeah, I do that, but so you're before me, Cheese.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, so do you want to tell Cheese so he can get a head start, even though he's still gonna take a year?
I'm gonna take a year, but yeah.
Okay, so Cheese.
Look into our group chat.
Yep, TikTok. You can blur out your face.
No. You have to wear the dream mask. This is what we said.
Okay, so Cheese. Do you need a dream? Do you have a dream mask?
Do you have a dream mask? Buy one.
Of course, I have my handy dandy dream mask. I keep around. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I sent you a thing about the top 5 dances that could help save Ukraine from
Russia. We want you to do that while wearing the dream mask and upload it to your TikTok.
Man, I'm gonna.
No, not your TikTok. No, just do it to like the Extra Chromosome.
No, not the Extra Chromosome.
I'm not.
No. You have to upload it as a YouTube short on your channel.
Oh yeah, as a YouTube.
All right, I resigned from the podcast.
Hey, that's equally as good news to me. You can just get crusty in your ear, our diversity hire.
I have to do this.
I don't have to do a punishment because the Chiefs corner is gone.
I can't ask for another.
No.
You can have Sam because Sam's doing a punishment before you. So I mean, if you can think of a better punishment that could fit Sam.
Huh. Yeah, but I still want you to do here's the 5 TikTok dances that can help Ukraine fight Russia.
I hope they're not hard dances either.
With a dream mask. No, but you have to have effort in them.
Oh, dude, for the dream mask, I'm just gonna get like a piece of string and a paper plate and just put 2 little black holes in the smile.
Man, you won't buy Dreams merch? What are you, a merch dream hater? Anyways.
Or you know what? Just get a piece of paper and just draw a smiley face on it.
That'd be great.
Yeah, or you can put just a cheese mask.
I want a better punishment for Sam.
Oh, you don't think
Yeah, go
reading your
ahead.
Risk of Rain review for you is good enough?
Nah, it's not good
It
enough.
has to be within my bounds of
I didn't. You have a phone, right?
possibility.
You have a phone, right?
Not anymore. I think I just stabbed it with my knife.
All right. We'll
What'd you want to
we'll
do?
talk about it after this.
All
Yeah.
right, so that's been the cheese
That's the
corner.
cheese corner.
Sam, you want to close this out as per
Yeah.
usual?
I'll close this out. So just a recap. I don't know if you heard from all that giggling, but so Mike's Christmas album is going to be coming out. He says tomorrow, so just look for it. After. So that's going to be tomorrow. That's going to be after our last episode updated tomorrow. Oh, it should already be out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that'll be out already.
should be on.
He has 3 songs. I believe it's a Blue Christmas, All I Want for Christmas. What was the other one?
Is it?
All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey, Blue Christmas from Elvis, and Feliz
Feliz
Navidad
Navidad.
Oh,
by.
I thought you did the rapey one. That would have been cool.
Him and Croc were
No,
drunk.
because
Yeah, we forgot to do that.
God damn it.
So,
All right.
and then Cheese will be doing 5 TikTok dances to help.
I have to
Ukraine
do
fight the
5?
Russian- Yes.
I thought I
So-
just had to make one TikTok.
No, it's 5 TikTok. It's 5 TikToks or YouTube shorts that go on your channel.
Okay, now. Okay,
Oh, that's true.
first, I'm not a good dancer. Second, not my channel. It goes on the Extra Chromosome.
It's gonna go on your channel as a YouTube short.
It's a chromosome punishment.
It's a punishment.
Exactly, that will be on here.
We'll
on
link
the
it.
Extra-
We'll link it to your channel. Now you get clout.
No, I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna go on his channel, and so it's gonna be Cheese's punishment. My punishment was reading his Risk of Rain review, which I guess
No. We haven't agreed on that.
it was. I said
We're
was. I
updating.
said was. I said
Okay,
was. It was reading his Risk review. So I don't know what that's gonna be. I'll be doing mine soon, and then we have to think of Cheese's new recent punishment. So that will all be on the future, and of course uploaded here, and Patreon. Do you think we'll be doing that soon? Maybe Patreon in the future. We already have some bonus content lined up.
Episode 10 special. Who got
Yeah,
Patreon finally?
to pay for the Apple podcast.
God damn it.
It's fine. I don't know. We'll probably do that later, but no.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
So if that all wrapped up, I thank you for watching.
Okay. Yeah,
What?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. No, go
Sorry.
ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing one of these dances, not all 5 of them.
I'll
Yeah,
make you do
that's
3.
One
3. You get to choose 3 out of 5.
No, can you like mix them up? Like, can you do?
I
Like,
will
start with,
do
like,
a mix up of every one of these.
5 seconds the other, 5
Yeah.
seconds. Like,
I'll
the
do a
other,
mix
like
up.
that.
I'll do a mix up.
All right. So he'll be doing. You know what? Pending. We'll update you next week on what Cheese will be doing. But
Alright.
he will be definitely doing those TikTok dances. To what length? We don't know. So everything final. I'll just wrap it up right here. I am Sam, the Palestinian lover.
We're gonna say Palestinian
And
man.
I have been here with my co-host, Cheese the racist, and Mike the Israeli lover.
Mm.
And thank you for tuning into the Extra Chromosome Podcast. That's a wrap. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Hashtag Goyam Girls. Goyam Girls.
I thought that was a pretty fun podcast.
Another pretty podcast.
Dude, I don't even remember what I said. I don't remember what I said.